The introduction title reads, Resources Journey to Sustainability, How the Combined Authority is Helping Businesses Across West Yorkshire. We cut to a shot of an office building in the distance with cars parked up in car parking spaces. A sign in the foreground reads, Resource, Sustainable Creativity.
Resource is a communications business that offers...
We see a row of designers working on computers, and we then see a shot of some graphics being created on screen.
Creative design, marketing strategy, print.
We see the inner workings of a printer, and some paper is being fed through the machine.
So in essence, we help people communicate, whether to their colleagues, customers and stakeholders.
A roller mechanism is dispelling multiple leaflets from a printer, and the operator collects them. A worker is taking some large sheets of paper from a crate.
We started off life as a copy shop.
Graphics on screen reads Asif Choudhury, Sales and Marketing Director at Resource.
In Leeds city centre, grew the business to a commercial printer.
We see some more large machinery printing sheets of paper and leaflets.
So print's right at the heart of what we do, it always has been. Print being a big part of our business, we use a lot of paper. So it's only right that we're doing that responsibly.
We see a worker moving a large sheet of paper to a large table. He's checking the print using a magnifying glass.
We owe that to our customers and the planet.
The efficiency review.
Graphics on screen reads John Fallowfield, Finance Manager at Resource.
That the Combined Authority undertook grew out of a wider business review.
We see John sat around a large white meeting table with 2 people from the Combined Authority. They are going through figures on a piece of paper.
The initial goals were to reduce our greenhouse gases, carbon reduction, progress that journey towards net zero. What we also had was volatile utility costs, so we wanted to mitigate those.
We see Jake now, who is showing John a graph on a piece of paper and talking to him about the findings.
We worked with Jake Mason, who's one of the Senior Business Sustainability Managers at the Combined Authority, and he was great at steering us through the whole process.
That journey started with accreditation for ISO 14001 that led to environmental policies and pretty much changed the way that we operated as a business to start thinking about how do we consume heat, light and power.
We cut to a drone shot on top of Resource's office building. It is completely covered in solar panels.
How do we source our paper?
We now cut to more machinery within the factory, printing on large pieces of paper.
We looked at the entire business from top to bottom.
Graphics on screen reads Jacob Gilpin, Compliance Administrator at Resource.
We completed a gap analysis, which has helped look at what sustainability initiatives are out there that fit our business.
We see Jacob sat working at his computer. We see a shot of the outside lighting on the building.
It's not just about aligning ourselves with the Combined Authority's goals, but advancing our own sustainability goals as well.
We see someone removing an EV charging cable from an electric car socket.
The cost saving is very much mission accomplished. The initiatives combined had a target of over 30%.
Text on screen reads, Total energy reduction 30%.
And that's the energy consumption reduction that we've seen. It's equivalent to us of £35,000 a year.
Text on screen reads £35,000 per year.
The benefit of working with Combined Authority is that you know that you can trust them.
We see a shot of a resource designer smiling whilst working on his computer.
They can provide you a lot of detailed guidance.
A resource staff member is talking on his phone headset with a customer whilst working on his computer.
And invaluable knowledge that you may not necessarily have on site.
We see a picture of a dog with his tongue sticking out, printed on a mug, with a resource worker typing away in the background.
Especially with an organisation that maybe lacks the expertise, they can help you demystify and jargon bust what can be quite complex topics.
We now cut to the factory at Resource, and a worker is operating a machine. The worker gathers up some of the leaflets that have been printed and moves them into a box for delivery.
They can help businesses and organisations win business, but most importantly, meet your customers and other stakeholders' environmental goals as well.
Text on screen reads, West Yorkshire Combined Authority, Tracy Brabin, the Mayor of West Yorkshire. Start your sustainability journey today. Visit wybusiness-skills.com/sustainability.